Grade 11. Language Development. Unit 4. History and Culture. Qin Dynasty. Critical Thinking. The Great Wall and the Taj Mahal are the creation of the autocratic rulers. Present your view for or against this statement. The Great Wall of China and the Taj Mahal are two iconic structures that stand as remarkable legacies of autocratic rule in different regions of the world. These architectural marvels were constructed under the authority of powerful rulers who wielded absolute control over their realms and sought to immortalize their reigns through these grand projects. The Great Wall of China, an extraordinary feat of engineering, was primarily built during the Qin Dynasty, 221 to 206 BCE, and later expanded by subsequent dynasties. It was Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China, who ordered the construction of the initial sections of the wall. As an autocrat, Qin Shi Huang had centralized power and envisioned the wall as a means to protect his empire from invading nomadic tribes, symbolizing his dominance over the vast territories. The laborers who toiled on the wall faced grueling conditions and were subject to forced labor, showcasing the authoritarian approach employed to accomplish such colossal undertakings. On the other side of the world, the Taj Mahal, an awe-inspiring mausoleum, was commissioned by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in the 17th century. As an autocratic ruler of the Indian subcontinent, Shah Jahan had a penchant for grandeur and desired to immortalize the memory of his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. The Taj Mahal's construction was a labor of love and was designed to epitomize the emperor's opulence, artistic vision, and absolute power. Skilled artisans, laborers, and architects were conscripted from various regions and worked tirelessly to bring the emperor's dream to fruition, exemplifying the authority wielded by a single ruler. Both the Great Wall and the Taj Mahal are masterpieces of human ingenuity, standing as testaments to the ambition and authority of autocratic rulers. However, the achievements came at a significant cost to the people involved, as their construction was often accompanied by forced labor, high taxes, and the suppression of dissent. These monumental structures continue to captivate the world, serving as a reminder of the complexities and consequences of autocratic rule throughout history. B. How do you describe the pros and cons of feudalism? Pros and cons of feudalism. Feudalism, a social, economic, and political system that dominated much of medieval Europe, offers a complex historical backdrop with both advantages and disadvantages. This essay explores the pros and cons of feudalism, shedding light on its strengths and weaknesses as a system of governance. Feudalism's hierarchical structure allowed for decentralized governance, empowering local lords to manage their territories efficiently. This localization of power facilitated swift decision-making, enabling quick responses to local issues and crises. Under feudalism, vassals owed military service and loyalty to their lords in exchange for protection and land. This mutual relationship created a system of collective security, ensuring defense against external threats and promoting social cohesion. The manorial system associated with feudalism fostered self-sufficiency, as each manor produced its food, clothing, and basic necessities. This reduced dependence on external markets, making communities more resilient to economic fluctuations. Feudalism's rigid hierarchical structure provided a sense of order and stability during tumultuous times. People had clear roles and responsibilities, and their place in society was determined by birth, minimizing social upheaval. Feudal lords served as patrons of the arts, supporting the creation of literature, architecture, and other artistic endeavors. This patronage contributed to the flourishing of medieval culture and heritage. Feudalism perpetuated social inequalities, with the vast majority of the population, serfs, subjected to harsh living conditions and exploitation by the ruling elite. Serfs were tied to the land and had limited personal freedoms. Feudal society lacked upward mobility, as one's social status was determined by birth. The lack of opportunities for advancement hindered individual growth and potential. The decentralized nature of feudal governance often led to conflicts between different lords and territories, resulting in unstable periods and territorial disputes. While the manorial system offered self-sufficiency, it also hindered technological progress and economic development. Lack of trade and specialization limited innovation and hindered economic growth. Feudalism's fragmented structure resulted in weak central authority, making it difficult to address broader issues that affected the entire realm. This weakened defense against external threats and hindered cohesive policymaking. In conclusion, feudalism was a multifaceted system with both merits and flaws. Its decentralization and local autonomy promoted efficiency and local governance, while its feudal obligations created a sense of security and protection. However, feudalism's inherent social inequalities, lack of social mobility, and weak central authority were significant drawbacks that hindered societal progress. Understanding the pros and cons of feudalism is essential for appreciating its historical significance and drawing valuable lessons for the governance systems of the present and future. Writing. I'll write an email to your friend living abroad stating the contributions of Prithvi Narayan Shah in the unification of Nepal. From appdef@gmail.com to iklnap@gmail.com. Subject: Prithvi Narayan Shah's contributions to Nepal's unification. Dear ABC, I hope this email finds you well. Today, I wanted to share with you some fascinating historical insights about Nepal's unification and the crucial role played by one of our national heroes, Prithvi Narayan Shah. Prithvi Narayan Shah was a visionary leader and the first king of unified Nepal. His contributions to the unification of our country were truly remarkable and have left an indelible mark on Nepalese history. Here are some of the key aspects of his achievements. Prithvi Narayan Shah, born in 1723, belonged to the Qin Dynasty and ascended to the throne of the Gorkha Kingdom in 1743. He realized that to establish a strong and prosperous nation, it was essential to unify the smaller principalities scattered across the region. His first major step was the conquest of the Kathmandu Valley, which was a significant political and cultural center during that time. Prithvi Narayan Shah was not only a military strategist but also a shrewd diplomat. He understood the importance of building alliances and fostering diplomatic ties. Through clever alliances with various principalities and by marrying his daughters to regional rulers, he was able to secure support and create a formidable force to achieve his unification goals. To realize his dream of unifying Nepal, Prithvi Narayan Shah focused on strengthening the military of the Gorkha Kingdom. He implemented significant reforms, improved weaponry, and trained his soldiers to be disciplined and skilled warriors. This military strength played a crucial role in overcoming resistance and expanding his kingdom's territories. One of the most remarkable aspects of Prithvi Narayan Shah's leadership was his approach to governance. He respected the cultural and religious diversity of the regions he conquered and showed remarkable tolerance. This approach allowed for the integration of various ethnicities and communities, fostering a sense of unity and solidarity. Prithvi Narayan Shah's successful campaigns and visionary leadership culminated in the unification of the smaller kingdoms, creating the foundation of modern-day Nepal. He established the capital in Kathmandu and initiated a golden era that shaped Nepal's history and identity. Today, as we enjoy the beauty and unity of Nepal, we owe a great debt to the foresight and tenacity of Prithvi Narayan Shah. His efforts paved the way for a united Nepal, where diverse cultures and traditions continue to thrive harmoniously. I hope this brief overview has piqued your interest in Nepal's history. When you visit next, I'd love to take you to some of the historical sites associated with Prithvi Narayan Shah's unification efforts. Take care and looking forward to our next conversation. Warm regards. Yours, XYZ. Best of luck.